In this video, I share 3 key ideas from Aristotle and think about how they apply to modern-day career challenges we all face. From knowing which career to choose to how to thrive in a role, even knowing when to quit. But that is not all. I'm also going to be sharing specific careers questions I think he would ask you as your career coach based on his philosophy. Now, in case you're new here, welcome! I'm Raj. I work as a careers consultant at the University of Cambridge. Before I get to those 3 key ideas, first a short summary of the man himself. Born around 384 BC, he was the son of the royal doctor and is considered to be the most influential philosopher ever, tutoring Alexander the Great, working with Plato, and founding his own school. His philosophies focused on the practical elements of life, wanting his teachings to be usable on a day-to-day basis by everyone. Idea 1. The golden mean. According to Aristotle, virtue, or a good path, lies between 2 extremes. Courage, for example, sits halfway between recklessness on the one hand and cowardice on the other. The golden mean represents balance and reminds us that career fulfillment doesn't usually come at an extreme. And so applying the golden mean concept to career thinking today, Aristotle might recommend balancing earning lots with job fulfillment, or in striking a balance between working too much and too little, working only to the extent that it serves you well. Key to Aristotle's golden mean idea, I think, is him saying, hey, look after yourself. Specific questions I think Aristotle might ask you in your career coaching session with him include: in balancing what's important, are you remembering what's important to you? What balance would future you thank you for striking now? Idea 2. Everything has a telos, a purpose. The telos of an acorn is to grow into an oak tree. According to Aristotle, a human being's telos is to reason well and live virtuously, not to do a specific job or to follow a predestined right path. In an Aristotelian society, it wouldn't matter if you work as a doctor or as a cleaner. Both have social good. I think Aristotle would love the NASA janitor who, during a 1962 visit by the President John F. Kennedy, was asked what his role was at NASA. He said he helped put people on the moon. Aristotle would love that man's spirit. There's another aspect to Aristotle's idea of telos. Our purpose in living well is to strengthen our character, and so work is just another place that we can focus that. By making good ethical choices, he would say, the good life isn't just about what you earn, but who you become through your actions. And that would be the telos shining through. So sat down for your career coaching chat with Aristotle, tea and biscuits at the ready, he might ask, what kind of person are you becoming through this work? When faced with hard choices at work, how often do you act in line with your values? Or even, are you proud of how you use your talents at work? Idea 3. Eudaimonia. Eudaimonia is a state of flourishing that Aristotle says comes from living virtuously. Not quite happiness, but living well practically, day by day. And to Aristotle, this is the highest good. When it comes to careers, I think Aristotle would use the concept of eudaimonia to decenter the role that work plays in our lives. So it's not the main thing. Work instead facilitates relationships, leisure, learning things. I think Aristotle would be squarely behind the idea that we should not live to work, but we should work to live. And I think Aristotle would totally approve of the Gen Z refrain that I do not dream of labour, if asked what their dream job is. So sat down in your career coaching conversation, Aristotle might ask you, where might your work be pulling you away from who you want to be? If your career goes exactly as planned, will your life as a whole be better or narrower? Does this work leave space for you to be you? I don't think it'd shy away from the tough questions or even give you many places to hide in your career coaching session, but I think it'd do so in an endearingly practical and kind way. Aristotle is not about criticism, he's about understanding and helping you better understand yourself. Bottom line, I think Aristotle wants you to have a good job that works for you, that it be a tool for a better life overall. Now, I'd love to know what this video has made you think and feel, so let me know in the comment section down below. It's a little bit different to what I've been posting recently, so let me know if you want to see more content like this. As always, and most importantly, thanks for being here. Thanks for being you, and I'll catch you next time.